It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Saints, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday. So it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it can just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going to end. And then on the complete opposite side, you got guys making plans for the offseason, figuring out where they're going on vacation. Week 18 is a tricky thing around the league. A lot of division games, a lot of interesting matchups. And we're just wrapping up stage one of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from Alabama.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. But means. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The Saints offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. You have a tight end motioning left here. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. You can see he enters the final week as the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the... Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll look to pick up the pace. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the gun, it's Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Mario Davis there on the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49ers first down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. Here's a 2nd and 6. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On the handoff, McCaffrey. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Willie Gay with the stop. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans. After this, here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. You wonder if he would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Fair catch inside the 5. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Number 85, George Kittle. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Halftime here, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Purdy on 1st down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
The kick is good.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the... First and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
A loss of 2 yards leads to third down and 14.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Purdy now on second down. Caught. This is Ayuk. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Evan Byers.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is going to do it for the... Third and a yard. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A tight end in motion now. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A give for McCaffrey running right. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up third down. A run here with McCaffrey. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and a yard. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Here's a 2nd and 12. So Kittle comes in motion. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A conversion here could finish this one off. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they move the chains on third down. They'll drop to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.